Hi friend. Uh, First thing I just wanted to say you all guys that is a good morning, and for some of you guys for good evening. I'm creating this video at um, early night, or you can say, or either in evening, but it's around 9 o'clock and 36 minutes. So this is my first video of getting challenge for myself for 6 months of being a excellent communicator in English. To be a very honest with me, so and I thought I could do these things in apart from online things. But yes, I thought this would be the great platform when I would start working on it, and I can get challenges, and I can share my day to day experiences and day to day achievement with you guys. So in today's generation, like everyone is on a digital platform. So that's the reason I have just started this making a video on myself, and not for any not on other one, and this is for English communication things only. So I'll tell you the background of myself. Actually, I come from a very small village of district Kushinagar, UP, and I work here in Delhi NCR in MNC organization as a reporting analyst, and I have um, more than 7 years of experience. So, and I'm the type of guy who comes from Hindi background, not in from English background, and I suffer a lot throughout the working journey. So I started one of the organization. So in that organization, so English was required to just clear the interview, not for the total fluent English they were looking for that, but they are looking for the candidate who can uh, clear the interview. And after that, if someone is getting selected or someone got selected in that organization, then they can start working on that. And because the manual typing and data entry type of work were there, so I just joined that organization, and I just involved in into the more into the working things only. So and I delivered my the target whatever I was getting in that organization. So I spent around more than 4 years in a single organization. So after spending more than 4 years, so getting without getting much, or you can say the better hike, I spent 4 years because it was my first organization, and it was the kind of initial period of my organization. So I found better things, like I found enjoyment within the organization. I made a good friend. I had a good friend, and I have a good connection with all um colleagues and the managers. So I spent good times. And if you say that in terms of duration, so 1 year is the very long term. But if you say that 4 years, so it's big, like it's long duration. So I spent around 4 years within the organization. That is the only that is single organization. And when I thought, and I when I found myself that I'm not getting paid what I want to be, and what and to live in Delhi NCR, there's a huge expenses, so you have to survive on that. So so I thought, and I decided to just move on or just change the organization. So while and I started giving the interview in multiple of organization. Give I have given the interviews, numbers of interviews. So in initial interviews, like the first or two interviews, I was not able to express myself. That was the biggest issue. And then I found that I didn't have anything apart from the work. What I have learned Excel and other than things, but in terms of communication, I didn't have good things. So I was stuck while having the discussion with the interviewers and while having the discussion with HR members who were working as a HR receptionist, and just they were working for the those who are working for the shortlisting the interview profiles, and then they make a call to the candidate and they ask to come candidate to come to the office for facilitating the interview. So for those perspective, I was not able to express, I was not able to deliver my point of view to them. So then I thought, no, this is the very wrong thing. And then I decided, just after moving the next organization, I'll have to work on myself. And that was the communication. Okay. So then after giving multiples of interview, I got new opportunity in a different organization, and role was the same what I was looking for. That at the time of um, switching the job, I had a 3 to 4 opportunities in my hand. So I chose one because it was related to my profile, what I wanted to be there. So that was a MIS analyst, and then I changed it into MIS analyst, and then I decided to work on communication first thing. So I worked a little bit, but again I was occupied in the work and some day stuff, so I couldn't done what what I had decided to be good in communication. Because I'll tell you the correct things, right things. Because if you have a good person, or if you are a harder person, if you have a very good learner, or if you can finish your work and time, but if you are not express, if you are not able to express you things in terms of communication, so this will not help you to highlight your work within the amongst, or within the colleagues, or within the organization. Higher management don't know who is that person. That is you, because you done your work and then you share with your reporting manager, and this reporting managers start sharing the reports with all other person whosoever is required for it, and then they share their thought that these colleagues, some numbers of colleagues were there, they have worked on this data, and so blah blah things. Okay. So when you will start the um, communication part, so then you will realize that you can express your work summary, and you can show your details and what you have done in that project, so you can express yourself. For that reason, again I found a difficult time when second organizations told me that shayad there is a no other opportunity here, because company is in downfall areas, and most of candidates are getting layoffs. So due to this uncertain things, you have to be kind of you can search your next job. If you'll find, then we can release you early as per the requirement. So I did, and I took 2 to 3 months to find job, and then I changed it. I switched my job again. In that organization, I'm working as a reporting analyst. So where this is good thing for me. And because I got the opportunity where I on daily basis I connect with the people. So I try to communicate in English. So based on the English communication, so um, I have a good communication now. Means I'm now, as a comparison to earlier days, now I'm a very good communicator as per my comparison. So again, I thought this is the good time. And when you walk now, when you wake up, so that is the good time always. So just forget whatever I've done so far, earlier days or past days. So just start off in scratch. So that's the reason I have just started now, and this is my first video of challenging on myself to be a to become a extraordinary communicator in English, like as foreign accent with 6 months. So and I'll try, and I have to upload one videos of daily my progress. That is my promise to myself, and I don't think so I would have any other option to start sharing my videos and my progress on anywhere other than this channel, or other this other than this platform. Because nowadays everyone, if I'll start sharing my videos on this channel or on this platform, so most of people will come up and they will say, Shayad, no, you are doing this wrong, you are doing blah things, so you have to work on these things. I'll put I'll note it down and I'll work on it. And I request you guys again, just help me out there to just get it out from this struggle time. Because from due to the communication things, I've got so many rejection and so many failures. So I don't want again. So I just started working on my communication things, and I'll be the good communicator. It is my promise to myself. So I'm just 100% sure in I'll on 6 month, after completing 6 month, you'll find a different child. Yes. So whosoever want to be a grow in communication in other terms, so definitely just come with me and just join me, and just let's bring it now, and let's do it now, and we'll have a very good communication, and just start the day. And this is the my first day of this challenging part. And definitely, inshallah, I'll get this done, and I'll be the number one communicator ever in my life. That is the my challenge for myself, to be a to become a extraordinary fluent Asian, USA and British Asian speaker. As I can say, because on based on the previous work, I'm just comparing myself that on earlier days and now. I can express. I didn't speak a single word of Hindi, and I express myself on this video in totally English. I know my English is not good, and my grammatical error are so many there. So many are grammatical errors, but again, I'm still trying it to make a video in only English, and will have to come with together, and we'll just do it now. And let's see. And I'll request you again, guys, please share your honest feedback so that I can get some more feedback, so that I can work on that, and I'll grow on based on your response, and we'll grow up with together. I'm waiting for your responses, guys. Thank you so much. This is my first video of this challenging of 6 month English speaking. And again, I'll upload one videos of to every day, and let's see what is the progress. And definitely, inshallah, we'll conquer this issue and we'll resolve it. And I'll be the number one incredible, extraordinary influencer, or very good communicator. Thank you so much.